In the heart of a small African village called Umuaka, there lived a young man named Obiajulu, known by most simply as Obi. He was the only son of a wealthy palm oil merchant. His father owned acres of land, barns filled with yams, and many workers under him. But Obi had a problem that his riches could not solve. He wanted to marry a woman who loved him, not his wealth. He had seen how some girls in nearby villages behaved when they heard his name. Their smiles became sweeter, their voices softer, and their praises louder. Obi felt empty inside. He wanted true love, real love, not love bought by money. One evening, he spoke to his old mother. "Mama, I am tired. Every woman who comes close, comes because of what we have, not who I am. How can I find a woman whose heart is pure?" His mother looked at him with gentle eyes and touched his shoulder. "My son, a heart that loves you for who you are is rare. If you want to find it, you must walk among the people as one of them. Hide your wealth. Let them see the real Obi." Her words touched him deeply. The next morning, Obi removed his rich clothes and put on simple, worn-out ones. He left home carrying only a small bag and a little money, nothing that showed he was wealthy. When he arrived at Nwori community, a quiet neighboring village, nobody recognized him. He looked like an ordinary young farmer searching for daily work. He worked in people's farms, cutting grass, clearing weeds, and fetching water. And that was where he met Adis. Adis, called Ada, was a young woman known for her kindness. She was not rich. Her mother was a petty trader who sold roasted corn, and Ada helped her every evening. When Ada saw Obi walking under the hot sun, sweating and tired, she walked up to him. "You are new here. Are you all right?" she asked. Obi nodded, shyly. "I am just looking for work, and for a fresh start." Ada smiled softly and handed him a calabash of cold palm wine. "Drink. A stranger should not suffer alone." Obi was shocked. Nobody had ever shown him kindness without expecting something in return. From that moment, he began to admire her. Days became weeks. Obi continued working in the village. Sometimes he helped Ada and her mother in their small corn business. He peeled corn, carried the firewood, and swept the compound. Ada never looked down on him. She treated him with respect and warmth. Slowly, their friendship grew into something deeper. One moonlit night, they sat outside Ada's hut. The soft night breeze blew through the trees. "Ada," Obi said quietly. "Why are you always kind to me? I am just a poor man. I have nothing to offer." Ada looked at him with calm eyes. "Obi, a person is not measured by what he has, but by his heart. Some men with wealth have empty souls. But you are different. I see honesty in you. I see goodness. That is enough for me." Obi felt his chest tighten with emotion. For the first time in his life, he felt truly seen. After 3 months, Obi knew he had found the woman he wanted to marry. But he was afraid. Would she feel betrayed when she discovered the truth? One Saturday morning, Obi took Ada to the large farmland at the edge of Nwori. Standing under the tall palm trees, he spoke slowly, his voice shaking. "Ada, there is something I must tell you. I am not who you think I am." She frowned softly. "What do you mean?" Obi took a deep breath. "My real name is Obiajulu. My father is one of the richest palm oil farmers in Umuaka. I came here pretending to be poor, because I wanted to know who would love me without my wealth." Ada stepped back. Her eyes widened with shock. "You lied to me, Obi. All this time." Tears gathered in her eyes. Obi knelt before her. "Yes. I hid the truth. But I never lied about my feelings. I love you, Ada. And I want to marry you. Please, forgive me." Ada turned away. She was hurt, not because he was rich, but because he didn't trust her with the truth. But then she remembered everything he had done, how he worked hard, how he treated her mother with respect, how his smile warmed her heart. She faced him again, her tears falling softly. Obi, I loved you when I thought you had nothing. I loved your kindness, not your money. If what you feel is true, then I forgive you. A smile of relief spread across Obi's face. He stood up and embraced her. When Obi's parents heard the story, they visited Ada's home. His mother hugged Ada warmly. My son has finally found a woman whose heart is gold. Obi and Ada had a beautiful traditional wedding. People from both villages attended. There was dancing, drumming, palm wine, laughter, and blessings. Obi built a new house for Ada and her mother, but Ada still kept her humble ways. She said, "Love built us, not riches." And so, Obi found what he searched for. Not a woman who loved his money, but a woman who loved his heart.